Hi guys, so right now I am just going through hold on, let's see. I'm going over my I'm looking for some paperwork, because I know you guys just don't want to hear me bitch about probation all day long. Wow, I have to pay a bill of $7.77 when I'm going to collections. What the fuck? I'm looking for a piece of paper that I need. And I have no idea where it's gonna be right now. Oh, I bet it's in my folder. I have this big black binder, and I keep everything in it. I keep every check I ever get. I keep everything in here. So I guarantee we're gonna stick this up on the shelf too. Alright, hold on. How can I do this? Alright, this needs to come down. Alright. This needs to go here. Right. There we go. I'm not wearing a bra, but I have to find some paperwork. And I'm getting sick. I keep literally my life in this binder, so I'm sure that within this binder I will find what I'm looking for. I hope, at least. These are all my checks. Look, I get these little checks every month for $6. What am I gonna do with that? This is for Social Security. I hope everybody's doing good today. I am actually fairly miserable, as you guys already know, though. You guys are already well aware that I am miserable. What is this? Oh. That's my report for my leg, saying that it's dead. Trevor's restitution. Sorry guys. Contusion to right ankle, right foot posterior superficial laceration to Achilles tendon, complex regional pain syndrome, reflex sympathetic dystrophy. For anybody who ever didn't believe that I was actually having that. Hold on. Yeah, I have CRPS. It fucking sucks. Oh, them hormones, them hormones, them hormones. I'm sorry. Gotta be almost done though. Jeez, I feel like you've been pregnant forever, right? Isn't that what it feels like when you're pregnant, that it goes on forever? Okay, this must have got wet. This is like all Social Security stuff. Where is my... Wow. Okay, hold on. I think I found what I'm looking for. No, my cigarette literally went out that quick. Are you kidding me? I just lit it. Alright. Driving while ability impaired. This has got to do with part of my court stuff. I already paid my entire fines off for this, which was, in case anyone's wondering, $7,555. So you'd think that they'd at least be appreciative of that. But no, I know you guys don't want to hear me talk about it all day. I know. I know. Where is it? So what is everybody up to? Like, what is going on? I need to keep, like, my disability stuff, like, separate from probation, because everything is mixed in right now. But at least, you know what? What time is it there? Right here, it's like, oh, 6:30 in the morning. Sorry, I gotta keep pulling this closer. I don't know, I'm looking for my actual, like, paperwork that I signed when I went to court. This is for my PSI. I'm gonna keep those separate. Gotta keep it separated. Alright. That. At least I'm somewhat organized, you know what I mean? A lot of people would think that, like, because my house is such a mess and shit, I have no organizational skills, but I do have some. This is still Social Security, still military shit that I was never even in. Anyways, oh wait. No. Oh my god, I wish I had food. I gotta be so careful about what I eat because of the hypothyroid. I have to be so careful about it. It sucks. Like, I can't eat normal good stuff that most people would like to eat. I can't believe my paperwork's not in here. I can't believe every other piece of paperwork I need is in here. Oh shit, you know what? You know what I bet I did? Because I'm not using this realtor anymore, so I bet I put it... You know, okay. The first thing I ever got sent to me in the mail from any of my subscribers, I keep in this folder. The very first thing I ever got mailed to me, I keep in this folder. Right here. Isn't that funny? Sherry, she sent me all these cute things. I keep it in here as a reminder, you know, how sweet you guys are. I keep it in my important folder. Isn't that nice? Alright, here's this now. Let's see. Yeah, it sucks. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. This is the trailer I was gonna move into, but nobody would take me because my criminal pissed on me. Nope, not in here. You gotta be kidding me. None of my stuff is in here? Where did it all go? Well, I'm done looking for now. I already know. I already know what the deal is. I know what's happening here. Some unjust shit. I mean, I know I had a lot of problems over the last couple of years, but I never broke any rules. Like, that's like falling out of my mouth. Hold on. That's funny, Brian. I just read your message, and I literally just sent my probation officer an email that says "suck it up" in the subject line, because and basically telling her the same thing, that nowhere in my plea agreement does it say that we have to like each other. It just says that I have to follow the rules, and I have been. So I just did that this morning, and I've been sending my lawyer a ton of emails too, so he's gonna get annoyed with me. But what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? My probation officer tried to say, what? Yeah, I already did it though, Brian. You know what? Because honestly, I'm sick of it at this point. I'm sick of being a... Dude, the city that I'm working with is so corrupt. Like, it's so corrupt. Like, they just killed a kid, like, 2 years ago. Like, literally, like, you know how you see on the news, like, police brutality? Like, that's how my city is, and that's not... I'm not dealing with it. They're gonna have to fucking beat the shit out of me before I comply with their not rules. Having a late breakfast. Ooh, nice. Hello, Ian. I met you yesterday. Hello. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Where's my lighter? I recognize. I pay attention. I pay attention, you guys. I'm a nice person. I pay attention. See, I don't know if anybody else would have picked up on that, but I did. Where's my lighter now? Because I'm going to be chain smoking all morning. I got a new bed set, you guys, but I have to keep my blanket on top. See this beautiful pillow right here? And then this beautiful comforter. But I have to keep this blanket on top because my cat pukes. Because she, licks her fur, and then she'll get, a fur bubble. Ow! Oh, dude, I hate that. I hate being sick with a nose ring. Oh, would you look at that? I usually do my makeup with you guys on a Saturday morning, but I need to take a shower still. My bathroom is trash because I was trying to figure out the whole washer dryer situation. It's a spin dry, so it doesn't actually dry things. Actually, depending on the fabric, it does, because it spins it so hard that it's like wringing out fabric times 100, which is cool too, because I don't like dryers, because I'm like one of those people, this is the worst body shape to have, the worst. I have short legs and a long torso, which means that all of my clothes already, I have to get pants that pull up to my belly button, and that I also have to roll up at the bottom. Do you get your nose fizzes? What do you mean, nose fizzes? Different, what's the word I'm looking for? Not that we talk different, we have different, slang words. Nose fizzes. I get my nose runs in the morning, and it sucks. It really sucks. It doesn't sting, but, what kind of earring do you have in your nose? Is it the L, or is it, the twirly thing? I think that's, what it looks like, kind of. No, I do the L, so it doesn't bother me. It hurts to get in at first, but after that, it's pretty simple. It's literally just goes in and down. So you have to kind of, turn it down. Yeah, that's why yours hurts, because of the swirl. Get rid of that fucking swirl. I promise you. Get an L ring, and you'll be fine. Totally. It gets hard with the swirl ones, too. This is going to sound gross, guys, but let's be real. We're all humans, and this is You know, we're all adults here. When you have the swirl ring and you're sick and you get boogers, you can't blow your nose properly, in my opinion. You have to, like, literally pick it out. Yeah, the L one is good. Like, you can see, like, I know this is going to be kind of weird to try and show you, but if I pull my nose up a little bit, you can see the bar sticking down. I know this is gross, hold on. Like, can you see it? No, you can't. Forget it. What am I doing? I'm breaking out this. Wait, what do you call boogers? Boogies? That's what we call boogies. That's what we call them too. We call them boogies too. We also call cigarettes bogies. Do you call cigarettes bogies? Maybe actually that's not an all over New York thing, is bogies. I think that's just like, because a lot of times when I ask people for a bogey, they'll think I'm talking about a cigar. And then a bogey is also something else too, I forget. But I've always been like, a bogey is a bogey. Like, it's a cigarette. Hi. I want to stay in my bed, but it's starting to get messed up now, and I have to keep the top sheet covered in case the cat comes in, because I know the second that my comforter is uncovered, she's gonna puke on it. Like, oh no, I gotta rub it out. So, okay, I wanted to talk to you. Everything in my life sucks. I just knocked over a cup I was leaning this against. No? We call them bogeys here sometimes. Here she comes. What was I gonna say? What is this? Oh, weird. Okay. Really? We call acid tabs. Like, let me get a tab of acid. Oh, some LSD. I'm really sorry, you guys, that I've just been bitching about my probation nonstop. But, like, in my defense, every time I say the word probation, it's so funny because someone leaves. Like, every time. It's just, I know, they told me that I'm going to end up in jail by my next visit, pretty much. If I don't get this straightened out. And I just don't know how to straighten it out. How do you make someone like you who hasn't liked you for 8 months? How do I make someone like me within a month who hasn't liked me? I was going to send her flowers. But yeah. It's bogey time. That's what I always say, it's bogey time. And I'm mad at Trevor again. Oh, God. Why? Wait, why? Why am I okay, I'm only gonna say, you guys, I know you all have heard this story a million times to the point where it's getting annoying. So I'm gonna make this like into a 60 seconds or less explanation of what's going on, so I can just tell J-Love and maybe that black sheep. Okay, real quick, I'm gonna shorten this down because I know you guys don't want to keep hearing about my probation. Basically, they set a list of rules and regulations that you have to follow, about 10 rules. I followed all the rules, got everything done within the first year. I'm still doing good, but the problem is that she doesn't like me. So whether I know that I'm following the rules, but she keeps sending letters over the court saying that she doesn't want me as a client and that she thinks I should just serve a period in jail. And that's not fair to me because nowhere in the plea agreement did it say that I had to be her fucking friend. So basically that's what's going on, and the judge told me, well, you better find a way to make her like you and find out how to make her happy real quick because I'm getting sick of this. And he said this is the last time that he's adjourning it. So I wanted to do one last raffle before my next court date. That way, at least, if I have to gut my house, like, I can get rid of some really nice shit that I have. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just in case I have to move some shit to storage. Yeah, it's not fair. Like, nowhere does it say that we have to like each other. Nowhere does it say she doesn't have to like me either. I just follow the rules. She is doing it on purpose. She is. And I think it's because she doesn't feel comfortable around me because of my open sexuality. I'm very open about the fact that I like girls and guys here on YouTube and stuff. She watches my YouTube videos too, and she watches my stuff online, knowing that some of it is inappropriate. And I think that's also inappropriate. I don't think she should be. She can watch my Facebook, that's fine. But if you know that I come on YouTube and I talk about things that aren't always appropriate or not safe for work, then why would you come, like, why do you continue? That's inappropriate. Like, and I never threw a fit about that. But anyways, I'm going to get off the topic. If anyone has any advice for me in this situation, please email me because my email is always down below. Yeah, but she is doing it, and that's the problem. And I am going to end up in jail just because she doesn't like me. Like, she told me I was supposed to go to a program, went to a program, I have all clean urines, I went to therapy, got a diagnosis, I'm on medications, and never had any police contact. I don't hang out with other felons. I don't hang out with anyone, actually. I don't keep knives or anything inappropriate in the house. I have followed every rule to the T. I don't leave the county. I don't do anything. Anything. Like, the only thing I can say that I did wrong, was hitting that cab driver a while back. And I admit I did that, but let's be real, that was 8 months ago. Like, that was a long time ago. Not 8 months, but it was a long time ago. And, you know, now, like, I learned from that because I was terrified that I was going to go to jail from that. But it's like, no matter what I do, I can't win. Like, she's very nice to my face. Like, very nice to my face. But mean behind my back. She doesn't even try. Like, when she comes to my house for a home visit, she doesn't even look through my house. Which I don't blame her. There's nothing in here. My lawyer is trying to fight it, but my lawyer, like, it's a public defender, and he's nice. I'm not going to deny that. He's nice, but he is... Yes, she didn't like me off the rip. You want to know why she didn't like me? Like, from the beginning? Because for a while, I didn't know that I had dissociative identity disorder. Remember, like, I told you guys that? Apparently, before I even started, right after my PSI, my pre-sentencing investigation, that's where you go and you meet with a lady who fills out your paperwork before you ever meet your probation officer. Apparently, I called and I left her an email, or a voicemail. This is when Trevor was already in prison, okay? So apparently, I left her a voicemail after Trevor's in prison saying that Trevor lives with me currently, that he's not moving out, I don't give a fuck what you say, blah, 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 blah. Like, and I said, I suck dick for money, and that's how I live, and like, apparently I left her that voicemail, and I never remembered doing it, and of course it's not true. Obviously, Trevor doesn't live with me, he's in jail. Like, I don't do that, so it's like... Yeah, no, when I asked her after I left court, the judge said, you better find out a way to make her happy. So I called her and I said, what do I need to do to make you happy? And she's like, yeah, but she knows. Now she knows I have dissociative identity disorder and it's not my fault. Like, sometimes I say things that I don't. But now I'm on medication a lot. And usually, like, that would happen, I guess, in high-stress situations, so the doctors say. But I'm on a lot of meds that keep me calm enough to where I don't think it's happening like that anymore. Because I didn't even remember leaving that voicemail, and I told her that, and I apologized. Well, I mean, Trevor's gone. He's in prison, so it's like, it probably is the fact that it's me and Trevor because we've been in trouble so many times. I have, like, when she showed me my rap sheet, it was as big as that binder that I just showed you guys, or bigger. So, she probably just is, like, cutting me off right away. But the thing that sucks is, like, I'm halfway through probation. I'm halfway through. Like, why not just let me fucking finish? Like, wait until I actually fuck up. If I give a dirty urine, I get it, okay? Then you have something to work with. Like, if I get into another fight, you have something to work with. If I get, if I leave Saratoga County without her permission, she has something to work with. But right now, just because she doesn't like me for who I am, that's not very fair. That's not... She's supposed to be unbiased. You know? Another thing, too, is I have family who works in that probation. I don't think I ever told you guys this. And I don't even think Andrea knows this. But I have family who works in that department who is a probation officer. My sister-in-law's sister. My sister-in-law's sister, yes. So, she's a probation officer in the same building. So, by default, they probably shouldn't have even given me that office. I shouldn't have even been in that office. Ow, my back hurts, you guys. It's always been like this. Ow, she didn't like me from the beginning. Like, I mean... yeah, she just never really liked me. It started, too, around the time when, like, I was getting those false positives at the other clinic. But now I'm back in a clinic where they do urine testing. And, there's less of a chance for a false positive because they test it there in front of you and they also send it to a lab. So... I just don't know what to do at this point now. You know, and like, I've been doing better than I've ever done in my whole life. And at the same time that I've been doing better than I've ever done in my whole life, I also, this was the same time that, you know, my whole family moved. And now there was an issue with my dad. He has one kidney because he had kidney cancer and they did a blood test. And the blood test showed protein in the blood, which means that the other kidney would be failing. So it's like, my parents are getting old, and it's like, I'm not gonna go to jail while and have something happen to them, and while I'm in jail, and my son be put in foster care because I'm in jail. Since May. June. That's when I think that's around when I started getting on medication. And I started taking it properly. Not really high strung, but like how I'm supposed to be. Because before I would just sleep non-stop because I wasn't taking my thyroid medication. Right now my thyroid medication is still low. Speaking of that, I should take that now before I forget. Well, it's just, hi Jim Beam, it's just I've been in jail enough. Like, I spent half of my teenage years in jail. Like, I'm done with it. It's not like I don't want to go to jail or I'm afraid to go to jail. That's not the issue. The issue is I've already been to jail so much that I'm done. Like, every other time I went to jail, it was for a good reason. Like, I deserved it. But this, I don't really deserve it. So I'm kind of pissed. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm getting sick. Well, it also could be Brian because I still do disassociate without knowing. No, I actually don't watch my old videos, period. Because if I did, I'd probably end up taking a lot of them down. And I'm going to be honest, if you take videos down off of YouTube, you lose any money that you make off them. And I only make like $100 every other month if I upload every day. Which is crazy. Oh, that's stuck. hold on, you guys. Sorry, I just want to make sure I take all my meds before I forget. I didn't even take my... You're doing too good for them to take you to jail. No, I think they will. See, that's how I feel, too. I don't even know how long. My charges were bad. Because at the time, Trevor was out and he was using, and we were sharing a car, and I went to pick him up from work, and I got pulled over in the car, and it was just a mess. It was a fucking mess. My Klonopin wasn't in the bottle. There was just a lot of issues. There's my Prozac. Yeah, I have been very distant. You know what? That's very true, Ryan. I have been really distant lately and really angry lately, and I kind of want to explain that because, like, for example, I want to give an example. There's a couple people on here who I've met who I've become really good friends with. Like, for example, Dawn and you, Brian. And to talk to you guys sometimes, it, like, hurts. It hurts because I know that if I go to jail for a long period of time and I come out, you guys might not still be there anymore. So, like, a part of me, like, I don't want to cry, but it feels like I've made such good friendships and relationships on here that I feel like if I'm going to lose them anyways, like, I might as well just do it now while I'm strong enough to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I might as well cut the ties. Ooh, that hurt to say. But it's the truth. Like, because I have such amazing friendships on here. Amazing, amazing friendships. And, like, if I lose, like, I don't want to end up, if I want to lose friends, I want to do it on my own terms. You know? That's not right, J-Love. That's fucked up, too. I know, Black Sheep. It's crazy. Welcome to fucking America. It just sucks. It just sucks. The max time they can give for the crime that I technically committed is, like, I think 5 years. Is the max. 5 or 6 years. Oh, J-Love, I didn't even know you were making videos like that. I'm still miserable. I still feel like a mess. Like, I'm really starting to feel right now, like, what's the point anymore? Like, what's the point? What's the point of being sober? Like, I'll be completely honest, a part of me wants to just relapse for this whole month of November and just go to jail and get it over with and at least have a fucking gnarly month before I fucking go. But I know that's not the right thing to do, so I can't do that. That just makes me look worse. It makes it look like everything I was doing was to be fake. Yeah, it is what it is. It just sucks. I have so much stuff, though, that, like, if I'm going to jail in November, like, I need to start a raffle soon because I have so much brand new stuff that I need to get rid of that I can't just put in storage for that long. Like, I'm talking, like, brand new makeups, brand new shit, like, brand new shit. Fucking brand new clothes, Fashion Nova, nice shit. Like, ugh. I'm breaking out right here so bad. That's stress. Fucking stress. Usually I'm always breaking out kind of around here, but now, like, right here. Wow, that's horrible. You know what? There's something like that going on right now in Saratoga County, too. In the county that I live in. Yeah, jail. You know what I'm worried about, Jaleb? I'm worried about going to jail and something happening to my parents and Tyler getting put in foster care. Like, all because my probation officer doesn't like me. Like, my parents are getting old. I don't know what could happen if I go to jail for a couple years. Anything could happen. And then I'm not there to be there for my kid. Like, like that's my biggest like stress right there. Like alone. Like that's it. Like listen, I'll do like fucking 500 hours community service, which is for like the worst felonies. I offered to do weekends in jail. Fuck it. I'll do fucking weekends in jail. Like, I'm just pissed because like there's nothing I can do. But there's no way not to. Like, let's say I can't beat this case and I go to jail and, like, something happens to my parents. They get in a car accident, let's say, and they die. Whatever. And Tyler's alone. Then what? Then where does he go while I'm in jail? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm afraid of. My parents are getting old. My dad's sick with a bunch of shit. Like, there is no godparent. There is no person who would take him. Especially now that they moved to Florida, because all of our family is in New York. Like, oh. Anyways. Wait, who's done with social media? Oh, blood. Damn, I gotta put this on, Wait, what do you mean the earth? Oh, Brian, please tell me you're making that up. I don't need more anxiety. I don't want more anxiety. No, none of my aunts and uncles would take him. I don't think they would. They got their own kids. Oh boy. Anyways, I don't think I'm gonna stay on for that much longer because, like, you know how you guys like to watch videos in the morning? I like to watch videos in the morning, so, yeah. And I keep zoning out because now I can just keep thinking about everything. Like, no, I haven't. I have not. Should I go check it out? Brian, when you have a kid, everything becomes different. Their fear is not fear anymore. When you're a parent, fear is something completely different. completely different when you have a kid. It's ow, what just scraped against my ass? Oh, my phone charger? Thanks, guys. Alright, I'm gonna try not to be so miserable. Next time I come on here, I'm gonna go catch up on what is going on with JSBS. That's sad, because you know what, when she first came back, like, her shit was actually a little entertaining. Like, to hear about her life before and what she was doing. But the drama is just like, she's setting herself up to get pissed off again and hurt by people and harassed by people. But whatever, that's what she wants, that's what she gets. I mean, she knows what she's doing, she did it before. Well, then I gotta go check it out before she leaves. So, I'll be back. True that. I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna go check it out. I will be back, though, to talk about it with you guys. Bye.